I get passionate. I get excited. Why do I get excited? Because I look at what a life can do. Some of you have freaking given up. What the hell? You say, I'm just going to smoke this next cigarette. Sorry, I'm going to pick on it. It doesn't matter. I'm going to eat one more cinnamon roll. It doesn't matter. I'm going to drink 5 more beers. It doesn't matter. The hell it doesn't matter. I get emotional because I see people dying all around me, giving up. It's going to be hard. That second store is going to kick your butt. Your electricity won't turn on, and you're going to have to go rent a generator. It's going to cost you $5,000 for 5 days. You're going to end up going and getting a technician that's going to show up and then quit the second day in. You're going to have a manager walk out 9 days after the store opens. You're going to have a landlord turn around and sue you right before your opening day during the free construction period when it was being remodeled. You're going to have an employee blackmail you. You're going to have an employee steal from you. You're going to watch your wife disappointed in you. Your son's going to ask you if you can pay the bills today, if dad made enough money. I get every one of you. I have been where every one of you have been, if not worse. And when I didn't think I deserved it, when I was so pissed this guy stole from me and took everything I'd built away, and that even if I filed bankruptcy, I would be forever tarnished because of what this guy did to me. Every one of you will have so much go wrong. But if you will push through it, if you'll stop being afraid, if you'll believe in your son, believe in your daughter, believe in your wife, believe in your husband, believe in how your parents raised you, believe in all the good things people said about you, and said, just maybe I'm a little different, maybe I'm a little better, and really believe down deep that you are special. Or you could just say, I'm average, just another misfit, I'm going to screw it all up. I remember one time calling up a guy, and he was trying to negotiate a store, and he was going to take it over from me. And it was my old downtown Franklin store. And this guy's arguing with me. Anybody that's from around here, they'll know who it is if they stop and think. And he's negotiating with me. We're going back and forth. And he said, Aaron, you're going under. There's no way you can stop it. You're over. I know guys like you. You're ridiculous. You're this, you're this, you're this. And he just pounded me and pounded me and pounded me. I was standing at my Bell Mead store. I was on my cell phone. I was looking up at that 10-story building behind James's store. And I was standing in that parking lot, and he's just chewing me out, cussing at me. And he's saying, you mother effer, you're going down, blah, blah, blah. And I'm like, I'm trying to fight it, but I'm just so caught by surprise. Anybody ever been in a situation like that? You just feel ambushed. And I just felt ambushed. And the anger didn't build up yet. I was just shock. And I didn't have the anger, the fight in me to come back at him. I hang up, and I'm devastated. I end up winning the negotiation. I end up putting him back on his heels. I end up playing him like a fiddle. And then he ends up dying. Had another guy comes back after me. He tries to pull a stunt. I let him win the day. Comes back begging for his job. Works for me to this day. I've had employees, managers, you name it, customers, say so many mean things that aren't true. And I had to decide what was true. People are going to slander you. They're going to make fun of you. They're going to talk bad about you. And all you said in the beginning was, I just wanted to open up a shop and help people and fix cars. See, when you opened up a shop and you got ambushed and you said, holy crap, this is a lot more than just fixing cars, which I think everybody in the room would agree. What ends up happening is you say to yourself, this is more than I thought. I want you to remember that feeling when you had that moment of revelation when you go, oh my gosh, this is more than I thought. And I want you now to apply that to this room, while you're here. Now I'm going to ask you, why are you freaking here? Why are you here? Why? It's for a bigger reason than so you can just go back and make more money. Why are you here? What part of your market is waiting for you to come back and make impact? Why are you here? Stop thinking small. You're thinking too small. Aaron, I want to maybe open a second store. You're thinking too small. Well, Aaron, I maybe want to do this. No, stop saying maybe. I'm going to do. One way to start getting people to believe in you, and one way to get you to finally believe in yourself, is just start sharing your vision. Start telling everybody. Some of you are ready to retire, and I get it. You want to go have fun. I'm going to encourage you, still work maybe half the time. Do me that much favor. And the reason I'm asking you to still do that is you have so much wisdom, the world needs impact from you still. You're too freaking important. Don't be selfish and take it with you to the grave. Still do something. Still push yourself. Still keep learning. You're too big of a deal. I want to make sure that I don't know what the term is I'm looking for, but I've got to make sure you're receiving what's in my heart. It's going to be hard. It's going to be tough. It's going to be crazy. It's going to be something you didn't see coming. And in that moment, it'll be emotional, and it's going to cause you to maybe say to yourself, did I make the wrong decision? Is this not what I'm supposed to do? And when that happens, I'm just going to challenge you for a second. Be honest with yourself. Be honest. I did the homework. I thought this through. I was thorough. I know exactly why I did it. I have a why behind this. I'm going for it. I have a plan. Now, maybe I'm not going to get to execute that plan, but it's going to be something along this, and it's because I know I'm important. I know I'm a big deal. I know I have a mission that I have to succeed in, and I can't give up. So many of you in this room, your shop is not your end-all, be-all. I'm just like kindergarten for you. You may think this is an MBA. No, this is kindergarten. You're supposed to go do something bigger. I'm just supposed to be a launch pad. You're not supposed to stay here forever. I'm supposed to teach you something so that you can take that. Your members and your friends are supposed to teach you something so you can take that and go open up even another bigger business. It may be auto repair, maybe something else. But I'm here to tell you, you can't tell me of another industry right now that's got more promise than this one. People talk about all the things that are about to go wrong. Everybody's ignoring the stats. Everybody goes around and they chase these dreams and ideas, and they pay huge multiples for businesses that don't make any profit. And everybody's ignoring the fact that we're selling 17 million freaking cars a year. Has anybody noticed that? And they all have an engine. I was telling a group yesterday, all these cars, they're all in these dealerships, and none of them can keep up. They're slammed. All of them are coming back to you. Has anybody thought about this? I'm telling you, you are coming into the golden age of auto repair. You've never seen so many cars on the road than what you're about to see hitting your bays. You better get your crap in order. You're going to get passed by. Everybody else is going to go get theirs. Are you going to get yours? Because here's the issue. Some other dude or dudette is going to go open up a shop. They're not going to put the effort in. They're going to go set up shop over here. They're going to sit here and take all your low-lying fruit. You're going to let it go. That person's going to run off with it. And you're going to sit here and say, the walls are too big. I can't figure it out. I'm not resourceful enough. I can't do it. Stop it. Stop saying, I can't, giving yourself excuses, letting yourself off the hook, saying stupid lies like, I'll just tell myself I'll never be anything. That way I don't ever have to feel disappointment. You are going to have disappointment. You're going to have things go wrong. You're going to have everything hit you right in the face, and you're going to say, it can't happen. All I see is my hands. I can't do anything. I can't do anything. And you'll have limited vision, and one day the seas will part, and you'll see it. And you'll go, there's a way out. I'm here to tell you, you have got to decide that you're not going to be a chicken. That you're not going to be that person that buries your dreams. That you're not going to be that person that says, it's a little scary to be over here. I just want to be comfortable. I want to stop learning. I want to be who I am and who I know. I'm here to challenge you. Stop being who you know. Start being who you're going to become. If you want to become something more, lean in to where you're not at yet. Keep learning. Operate in this area. Don't operate back here where it's safe. Oh, Aaron, it's so stressful. It's so hard. It's only stressful in your mind because you're used to being familiar. The term getting comfortable with the uncomfortable is true. It is true. If you can get uncomfortable with this and live here, being uncomfortable all the time, you're eventually going to say, my leg hurts, you're going to step back. But if you can get up here and go, well, I'm going to stop doing that. I'm going to find a way to balance like this, put my hands up, and maybe my thighs won't burn. And I'm going to get comfortable with this uncomfortable situation. I'm going to find a way to live here. What will happen is the stage will grow before you, and it'll keep growing and keep growing and keep growing, and you will get more and more confident. Many of you right now are more confident now than you've ever been. And as the confidence increases, you will grow your business. And as you grow your business and you get more and more figured out, you're going to get to a level that you say, whoever would have thought a little farm boy from so-and-so would ever be here? Oh my gosh. And what that reveals in that moment is you always just thought of yourself as a farm boy. You had a paradigm, you had a plan, and you were always going to follow that plan. And the sad thing is that was the wrong plan, and you've been following it for 40 years. You're not just a farm boy or a farm girl or a little city girl or a little city boy. You're you. You're a big deal. My mission is to grow the kingdom of God by growing ShopFix and impact you. And you may never believe what I believe, and that's fine. But that means I just tricked you into helping me do it anyway. And I'm here to tell you that I'm not ashamed of what I believe. I'm not scared of what I believe. And I hope you're not either. But I'm here to tell you there is a life beyond what you see right now that's so much bigger and so much better. And you can either jump in the stream and you can go after it. You can keep saying to me over and over, Aaron, it's so hard to go upstream. It's so hard. But what if the water could flow in the direction of your goal? What if you didn't have to go upstream? What if you finally figured out that your subconscious has been lying to you this whole time because it's been based on this program that you're just a little farm kid? You're bigger than that. There will be walls, there will be lies, there will be slander, there'll be abandonment, there'll be people that will betray you, there'll be people that tell you that you suck, there'll be people that tell you you can't do it, there'll be people that tell you to play it safe, to go back to where you came from, to go work for somebody else. Are you crazy? Are you stupid? I had my own father tell me that. Told me I was making the worst decision of my life when I started my shop in my backyard. Now he calls me for advice. Every one of you in this room have had somebody tell you you can't do it, and yet you still push through. But did you push through when you said you couldn't do it? That's the question. So when you go and you learn today and you learn from all the classes, you're not learning so you can get more numbers in your head. You're learning to make yourself believe you can do it. Because if you believe you can do it, you can actually achieve something. Do I make myself clear? The only thing stopping you is not your lack of knowledge, it's your lack of belief. Your unbelief is what's stopping everything from happening. That's for so-and-so. He can have 15 locations, 20 locations, 30 locations, 5 locations, 2 locations, but not me. I only get 1. Because I suck. That's your belief system, and it's wrong. It's wrong.